Hey there, Sagittarius. This is Kim here to do your reading for the rest of October. What is coming in for Sagittarius that they can expect for the rest of their month? And I hope you guys are doing great. I hope you end up having a terrific month. Let's see. Man, and it looks like a man holding a sword. I'm just starting off with the Sirens song, by the way. So the man, and so I'm thinking professional, somebody that could give you advice, somebody who's very intelligent. Parlor. It's usually about a new, this is about a place of residence where you have space to yourself, where you have like this room that you go into and this is your sanctuary in a way. It's something like that. So this can be indicating a new place. That was with a rich gentleman. So this could be a wealthy, I mean, you know, it's Kipper. I'm going to say that this probably is like a wealthy male. Oh my goodness. And you have the wealthy woman. You have the divine archetype, like divine counterparts. This is a deck that has the Kipper deck and the Lenormand combined. So there's a lot to choose from. And you got the two Kipper style cards of the rich girl, the rich gent. This is a very wealthy connection coming together. It feels like you have both. So you have both. Right as I say, I think this is a rich or wealthy male. It could be a rich or wealthy woman. You both can be rich in many different ways also. Let's keep that in mind. But when you're together, the wealth is there in many different ways. That can be something that's coming together for you or something that you like currently have. I feel like this person might be a lawyer or somebody like that, like somebody in that type of position or position to give. I'm getting like a position to give advice. It would be a person that be in a position to give advice. There is great fortune coming in, and this makes sense with this rich gentleman, rich lady archetype. So you all have some good thing. You have satisfaction and happiness with the lily on the bottom. You have some good things. Let's see. Let's pull from this deck. Kim Krans Wild Unknown archetype deck. Can you tell me more about this very wealthy connection? Too many. Still a lot. The underworld, the ring, I'm telling you, and the sustainer. What have you been through? So the underworld is a place where, look, you go and there's a great transformation here. I also have the siren. Like this is just a sign that you're very attractive, you're hot, you're alluring. At this time, you're pulling in this to you, like you're luring this to you. I'm not going to say, with all these cards, I'm not going to say that the underworld's coming for you. I feel like it's something that you've had to go through. It's going to be our own shadow work, our own times when we're really down. And this can have something to do with this money, wealth that's being created, that's going to be sustained. It can be an archetype for a person. That they are someone who creates and has a lot of wealth and stability here. So you could have been, I mean, you may currently be going through this underworld feeling of like of the opposite of all of that, right? And then this comes in, something that you don't see with that great fortune, the way that it came out. I don't think you necessarily see how big of a thing this is that's coming in for you, but it's a serious commitment with the ring. It's serious. It's something that's going to stay. I think, look, we have many rings on there. So I'm talking to people that are like the siren archetype, like they're pulling in many different, maybe different people that want to commit, or different job opportunities also to commit, that will be a big, like a serious commitment, long-term commitment. Let's pull from her alchemy deck. Pluto. This is Pluto energy, the underworld. Wow. So you've gone through major transformation. Goodness. Do you see how that flipped out? Okay, you guys, this is coming from nowhere. Actually, it's going to seem like it comes out of the sky, like it's coming from nowhere. Maybe you had an idea, an intuitive nudge, but maybe it's been so long that you know this is coming in, that when it didn't come to pass, or you find yourself in the Pluto energy, the underworld, you just start really doubting if maybe your intuition was right or not. I think it is. I think you're spot on correct, and you're gonna surprise yourself, because this comes to you during a time when you really need it. When you are here in the underworld, Pluto, you've done so much change and transformation. It's past time for you to see things materialize in your environment now, or even your environment completely changing, people changing around you, because this type of transformation it's going to alter and change your vibration, your frequency. It's going to change what you resonate with, who you resonate with. And this is eternal love forming. This conjunction card means it was destined to come together in this lifetime. And the uncreated on the bottom. Very similar to Aries reading. They had the uncreated, they had the conjunction. Just very similar. You are sister signs, it makes sense. But the uncreated, you haven't done this before. You haven't experienced this before. This is out of this world creation. Wow. Wow. Make sure everything's in view. Yeah, okay. Let's pull some tarot here. What's coming in October for Sagittarius? Something that you know. Like I say, your intuition is picked up on this extremely wealthy period of your life. New chapter here, possibly a completion with your, it's wealth, it's prosperity. It's these two energies together that can form that. And this is serious commitment. It's going to last. You obviously, High Priestess, you have known this in your intuition. And I almost see like a wheel in a sense, a little bit. I know it's like a symbol, but it kind of looks like knowing that this is coming for you. Look, the Chariot, which is moving forward with speed, acceleration. Look at your Eight of Pentacles. What do you do for your craft? What is your skill? It's going to get you here. I'm telling you, you're a very strong person. If you're embodying the rich gentleman, the rich girl, if you are just a being that is embodying the balance of those energies perfectly, yes, harmony, completion, wealth, prosperity that lasts, that sustains. You're creating something that really lasts. And like the rockets going up into the air, like success on a big, grand scale. Let's pull one of these cosmos. I'm not surprised to see flight, taking flight. Not surprised. Yeah, let's pull from the Cosmos Oracle. I see mastery. With this Eight of Pentacles, I see mastery. I have black body. I'll have to look that up. Never gotten that one before, so we'll see. I feel like it might have something to do with Pluto and the underworld, though. You're coming out of a storm, coming out of struggle or hardship. All right, finding balance, perfect balance, the stratosphere. Black body, let me see here. So the black body card is the imbalance between giving and receiving. Okay, so if you have been in a, maybe that was the underworld situation where you were giving and giving and giving, but something was not balanced or reciprocal, because now in October at least you have this balance or this partnership, this job, something that brings in balance after you've gone through quite the underworld energy of things not being fair. Stratosphere, perfect balance, certainty and protection. You're going from that to that. Perseverance, guidance, shelter, protection is what that card is representing, the stratosphere. So sustainer, shelter, protection, all of that. Good. Balance. Seeing a lot of sevens. For, of course, stability, balance, protection, good firm foundation, something that lasts. Number 4 is you bring stability and rationality to any situation. You are the rock, and your hard work and perseverance make you a dependable friend, partner, and colleague. I'm stable. And 2-3 or 23 with adventurous. You have a zest for life, and you're eager to experience anything and everything. Life is here to be lived to the fullest. It says it's an adventure. I'm adventurous. 5 talks about your adaptability. When life throws you a curveball, it looks like you take flight. So when something gets difficult, you take flight, you adapt, and it is your, it helps you thrive here. Number 5, I'm adaptable. And then 3-3, it says you're being called upon to use your spiritual gifts as a light worker, assisting all of humanity. So live your truth and be a positive light to others. That's what I have. I'm sending you so much love. Bye.